Getting a good night's sleep can be tough. Stress, anxiety, depression, irregular sleep schedule, caffeine before bed, snoring, sleep apnea, chronic pain, all of these prevent us from getting a good night's sleep. Come to think of it, what even is a good night's sleep? Welcome to 7410 Style. Since switching our lifestyle, we are eating and sleeping so much healthier. In this video, let's talk about what a good night's sleep looks like and 4 tips to improve your sleep quality. The first question is, what does an ideal night of sleep even look like? Let's start with quantity to answer that question. Just to give you some context, we need the most sleep as newborns, up to 17 hours and up to 10 hours as teenagers. For adults 18 to 60 years old, we need 7 or more hours. At ages 60 to 64, it is 7 to 9 hours, then 7 to 8 hours for 65 years and older. Just because you get 7 hours of sleep, however, doesn't mean you'll have a good night's sleep. That's because quality of sleep should be our goal. Quality of sleep takes into account how long you sleep, but also includes how well you sleep and how refreshed you feel when you wake up. It affects your health and well-being. To understand quality, let's look at the 4 stages of sleep. As we sleep, we cycle through repeated patterns of brain activity and body functions. Each cycle has 4 stages, and on average, we go through 4 to 6 cycles that are about 90 minutes each, but they change throughout the night. Stage 1, N1, is very short when you first fall asleep. You won't come back to this stage unless you wake up, say, to go to the bathroom. In stage 2, N2, our bodies drop in temperature, muscles relax, breathing and heart rate slow. We spend about half of our sleep time in this stage. Then, in stage 3, N3, deep sleep, the body relaxes even more. The body recovers and grows. Your immune system strengthens. Deep sleep contributes to insightful thinking, creativity, and memory. For quality sleep, we have to easily cycle through the other stages without interruption, then spend most of our sleep time here, at least during the first half of the night. Stage 4 is rapid eye movement, REM sleep. The brain is very active, almost like we're awake. This sleep is believed to be essential to cognitive functions like memory, learning, and creativity. Dreams can occur in any sleep stage, but are the most intense here. You don't enter a REM sleep stage until you've been asleep for about 90 minutes. Put all of that together. What is a good night's sleep? At least 7 hours of sleep each night, able to wake up naturally without an alarm clock at about the same time every day, and feeling refreshed and alert throughout the day. So how about some tips? Tip number 1, stick to a regular sleep schedule even on weekends. This may be the toughest. Work calls, commutes take too long, household chores scream for attention, children or parents have to be cared for, socializing, checking social media, watching one more YouTube video. All these things take our attention and, unfortunately, take time away from our sleep. But sleep is not a bank. A regular sleep and wake routine helps the body keep a consistent internal clock. If you sleep 6 hours several nights during the week, then 10 hours Saturday and Sunday nights, this can disrupt your body clock and cause abnormal sleep cycles, which then impacts the quality of your sleep. Another tip? Tip number 2, avoid caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine close to bedtime. Effects from caffeine can last up to 8 hours. Nicotine reduces the quality of sleep and duration of your sleep, and alcohol has a sedative effect. So you may think that alcohol makes you sleep better, but sedation is not sleep. It wears off as your body metabolizes the alcohol. Your natural sleep cycle is disrupted. The amount of deep and REM sleep is reduced. These are important for restoring your body and brain, as well as for memory consolidation and emotional regulation. We've covered consistent schedule and avoiding substances. Next tip? Tip number 3, avoid using electronic devices such as TVs, computers, smartphones, or tablets before bed. The blue light emitted by these devices is thought to sabotage your sleep schedule because it messes with your circadian rhythm. That's your sleep-wake pattern over 24 hours, your internal clock. We like to watch a TV show before bed to relax, so we found several ways to reduce our exposure to blue light. One is wearing glasses that filter out blue light. You can also adjust the brightness and contrast of your screen. Keep the screen at a distance or use night mode. What I've found helpful is to relax afterwards by reading a book, then go to sleep. So consistent schedule, avoid substances and screens. Now for the biggest tip. Tip number 4, switch to a whole foods, plant-based, or healthy vegan lifestyle. So why a whole change in lifestyle as a tip? Because we snore less and sleep much better. We were finally able to lose weight and keep it off and free ourselves from all dairy, including milk, yogurt, cheese, ice cream, milkshakes, butter. Losing weight helps with sleep quality by reducing fatty deposits in the neck and tongue that can contribute to restricted airflow and sleep apnea. Reducing abdominal fat can increase lung volume and improve airway traction, making the airway less likely to collapse during sleep. Do you have a tip for sleeping better? We'd love to hear about it. Please leave it in the comments below. Subscribe to our free email newsletter, 7410 Expanded, for background research, a whole foods plant-based recipe, and links to other resources on this journey of a healthy, cruelty-free, compassionate life. You can check out all the past newsletters at this site. Link is also in the description below. We don't eat a perfect whole foods plant-based diet, but we do eat mostly whole foods, totally plant-based. And it has been amazing for our sleep, mental and physical health, weight, giving us a joy and vitality for living, especially knowing that animals don't have to suffer and greenhouse gas emissions can be reduced. Please like, share, and subscribe for more. We really appreciate your support. Let's make sleep a priority and remember to take it one day at a time until it's 7 days a week, forever 10.